feel like what's happening for you guys is you're sort of working through some sort of imposter syndrome. I feel like that's what's also happening for you guys. Yeah, like I feel like with the Empress card, like it's more so I feel like Spirit is really asking you to get grounded, like secure and solid because I feel like what's happening right now is you're insecurities are kind of bubbling up to the surface, and with I feel like the King of Swords spirit is really asking you to get a hold of this. It's almost like what spirit is really challenging right now in your life is to really start working through those insecurities, really start working through that negative self-talk when it comes to the Eight of Swords, thinking the worst case scenario, running with the worst case scenario, thinking that you're not good enough, thinking that you're trapped. It's like you have so much negativity, I feel like, for yourself. I feel like I'm speaking to people where you're so damn hard on yourself. You're so damn hard on yourself. And I feel like you're needing to start nurturing yourself. You're needing to like, you need to start being kinder to yourself. And it really starts with your mind. So I think it really would be beneficial to work with affirmations, and maybe there's like imposter syndrome affirmations to work through. Maybe there's confidence affirmations that you may want to put on. But I think what's happening right now is I think also speaking about it to somebody that you feel comfortable talking to. I think that might be beneficial, whether that's like maybe you have a mentor or teacher, or maybe just even sharing your story. If you are a public speaker, I feel like what Spirit is really asking you right now is to get out of your own comfort zone, which is feeling insecure. I'm going to be honest, sometimes at work. And I feel like Spirit is like, you are too talented to keep pushing yourself down. And I think it's about you really working through these invisible barriers that keep you stuck and really setting yourself free. I think that's where it is, where spirit is wanting you to break free of these invisible chains, but it's what's happening mentally. And like I said, maybe you might need to work with somebody. It could be a therapist, or maybe you might need to work with. But I feel like Spirit is really asking you to start shifting the narrative you have about yourself and what you're capable of doing when it comes to your career. I don't know if some of you guys are also business owners, because like I said, the overall energy was Emperor, and the Empress came out as well too. Or if you're curious about like being an entrepreneur, like spirit is like, stop letting the fear dictate, what your career can look like, or the trajectory of your career.